So my friend had informed me that his friend was doing a swap into this V6 from this V8 GT that was wrecked. So he put me in contact with the guy. He had been taking the engine and transmission out of this car, and he got everything he needed out of it. And the car still had a lot of good things that I need, like the steering shaft and the wiring harnesses and the door harnesses and a bunch of stuff like that. And it is a Mach 460 car. And the car does have like 178,000 miles or something on it like that, but it was wrecked with no insurance and then went to an impound lot and then was sold to this guy at auction. So he didn't need it anymore, and I was able to purchase the car from him. And I was really excited to go meet him and got to go up and see this zinc yellow Mustang GT that he had. And this was just a '01 V6 automatic car. He put the solid axle in it. I made a video about this with a little more detail, but really cool to actually go see this in person and talk to somebody who's been working on projects like mine. And so now he basically turned this V6 into a GT with everything he needed out of that GT, and so it left over some parts for me, and so I was able to buy the remains of that car. And it's wrecked pretty bad, so it's not gonna be something that I'm gonna look to put back together, but I can get a lot of parts off. But you can see here's the engine in it. He did crack a valve cover in that accident, and so this guy had to buy a new valve cover for it, and you know, he's slowly getting it back together and getting it running and everything. But it was a fun little trip. I took the family. We went up there. It's about an hour away in a very rural area, and it's on the way to where my brother got his red Mach 1, so it's actually kind of a cool back road drive, and it was just a very nice day to go for a drive. And the guy let me borrow his trailer, so I went up there, grabbed his trailer with the Mustang on it, pulled it with my Tahoe, and brought it home. But you can see it's smashed really bad in the front. It even has a green K-member, so I think the car's been wrecked before. It had a different color airbag in it, but the harnesses are all there. He had even more harnesses he put inside the car that he had disconnected because he didn't know if he was going to need them for his other car, but they're there. So it has a V6 back bumper on it, and so I think the car has had a rough life, but it is '03 Sonic Blue GT, Mach audio system. It still has some GT seats in it, so better than the no seats that I have in the yellow one. So still some really good parts here to have, and so I feel bad. You can see the windows rolled down, so I wanted to get that back up. Obviously I had to plug the harnesses back in and put power to the power terminals, and I was able to get that on, and it was all clicking and stuff, but I did get the window up so that I could store the car better. And you know, I'm going to clean this all up and make it look nice just to have it and inventory all the parts that I have and use it to store some more Mustang parts. And we noticed that we also had a visitor come to the house.
Yes, and he's okay.
It's nice to have the other Mustangs so nice when you're working with a lot of wrecked ones like this, and to know how nice these cars can be. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to go over all the Mustangs I've owned. It's around 20 to 21 depending on how you count. The Bullet, my blue one, I bought it back again, so I count that as buying another Mustang. But I'm not really counting my first Mustang I shared with my twin brother, so that would actually be another Mustang in the mix. But basically I had my '97 Mustang V6 5-speed. It was laser red and it matched my twin brother's car. And then I got the '03 Azure Blue Mach 1 that I still have. I got my '01 Blue Bullet that I still have now, that I recently bought back. My competition orange '04 Cobra. I had an '02 True Blue GT, and this was an automatic parchment interior color car, and I sold that one. And then I had this Red Fire parchment interior automatic GT, and then this was a Torque-Tech supercharged True Blue 5-speed '03, and this is a '01 Silver GT black interior, '01 Black Bullet, and a '97 Pacific Green Parts car, automatic brown interior, my Torch Red '04 Mach 1 5-speed car, my Zinc Yellow Mach 1 5-speed car, my red 10th anniversary Terminator Cobra that I still have, my '98 Laser Red Cobra saddle interior, my black '97 Mustang GT, silver 2003 black interior automatic Mustang GT, the current zinc yellow Mach 1 that I have now, '03 5-speed, and then of course the wrecked '02 zinc yellow I just got, and this '03 Sonic Blue Mustang GT. So quite a few Mustangs I've had over the years. Wish I could have them all. I would love to have been able to have a huge garage and keep them all. Of course, that's not very possible. I was able to keep the ones that I like the most, luckily, and I'm very happy to be doing this and very excited to create Mustang content and continue going on with this. So got a Mustang parts car. We'll see how this goes. Really grateful for everyone who watches and comments and is so nice in the comments and, you know, enthusiastic and everything. So thanks for all your support, everybody. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for more Mustang content.